Welcome to the Teacher Tech lesson on using Measuring Up Live. And our Teacher Tech lesson is brought to you today by McCormick Seasoning Packets. This one is for Tuscan chicken stew, and man oh man is it yummy. Make some today. Buy it at your local grocery store. So Measuring Up Live is this test bank that we have access to thousands of questions for both math and science, and we have it all the way up to 6th grade. So what we can do with this site is that we can create all these different problem solve scenarios that we're going to be using to supplement with Origo, or more problem solving for science. Now, as far as Spanish science is concerned, we only have access for 5th grade for Spanish. So anything that's below 5th grade, you might have to take those questions and translate them. But like I said, still solid questions, and they just don't make it. They don't make the science question in Spanish for anything below 5th grade, since 5th grade is the only one that's tested for science. So let me log in. So if you do not have your login yet, make sure you come and check with me and I give you your login. So log in. And so right now you're going to come to the login screen, and you're going to see, well, you won't see this because I have the admin account, but you will see all the teachers that already have accounts and already using the site. So what we're going to talk about today is creating assessments. So you hover over the assessments and you click to where it says create assessment. You want to give your assessment a unique name to make sure it just doesn't match any of the text that we have. So place value. And I'm going to use place value review 34. Okay, because it has a unique name and it's not related to any of the text that's in Measuring Up Live. So we're going to go next. Well, one of the first things that you will see on here is that this is STAR mini test, which all of the concepts that the students learn throughout the year are grouped into little mini tests. Place value, geometry, measurement, addition and subtraction, all those are grouped into different mini tests, and you can view those later. Now, what we want to do is create an assessment. As you can see, I already have some assessments already created. So you want to go ahead and click your next button. And you have two options. You can manually select questions from each one of the texts that they have, and I do that most of the time because I want to kind of see some of the questions. Or you can do a quick test where you type in the number of questions that you want, and then it creates a test for you based on the text that you choose. So once you click next, what you're going to see is all of the texts. And these are all the texts for 4th grade. So right now we're working on, we just finished place value, and so I want to make up an assessment to see how the kids are doing with comparing and ordering whole numbers. So I'm going to select that teak. I'm going to click next, and as you can see that it brings up 80 questions, all related to comparing and ordering whole numbers. So I want to use all of these questions. So I'm just going to select everything from this teak. And what you see is you have all of these questions, and all of these questions are related to comparing and ordering numbers. So one of the things that I do is I just take each teak and I take every question from the teak. So I'm going to select all. So I want all of the questions. The next thing you do is just click next. And then now it allows you to rearrange your questions. If you don't want some certain questions close to each other, you can take them and you can move them up and shift them around a little bit, and then it renumbers it for you. Next thing you want to do is just click next. And what it does here is it gives you the weight of each item. It gives you the Bloom's taxonomy level for each question. It gives you the depth of knowledge, and depth of knowledge goes from 1 to 5. And just, I think that's it, yeah. And it then also gives you the teak. And right now the only teak we're focusing on is 4.0 4.2c. So as you can see, like I said, I clicked all the questions because that's all I do is I just take them and save them because we have this all the way to the end of next year, and I don't want to lose any of the questions that I have. So you click next. Then now one thing you want to do is save it. Once you save it, you click return, and right here where it says school authored public assessments, you click on it and you say okay, place value review. You want to go hover over options. You can click download and print, and you can click one if you want to make a review copy. You just click that, number of students, paper and pencil. You can assign this to your students online as well. Like I said, that'll be another lesson. Download. Wait for it to download. Click it to open. Opens up as a Word document, and then boom, you have all of these questions. You take these, make problem of the days, you make little quick quizzes, and all this other kind of stuff. All this good stuff for your students. All of these teachers. Like I said, we have this all the way up to 6th grade. So remember, that's the end of our teacher tech lesson. And remember, go and make some of that Tuscan chicken stew from McCormick. It is delicious. I'm making some tonight. See you later.